Hi Taurus, how are you this week? I was just shuffling an angel card for you, and this flicked out of the deck. So straight up for your weekly general read, the situation will improve. And I feel like, it's almost like divine. I'm really drawn to the fact that she's reaching up to the light. I feel like it's almost like divinely guided, this situation. So I feel like the help will be on a very high spiritual level, that it will all be happening from the soul or God, whatever you believe up above is. And so I feel like you're just kind of like zooming up to the light. The situation will improve and you will find the relief in the situation from going up, from connecting to that divine energy, whatever that means to you, that higher soul energy, whatever that means. But I just feel rising up above a situation. So that's what I'm getting for you guys, Taurus. So I'm going to go to our little Greek myths, our mythic tarot cards, and see what stories we can get from the myths. Page of Pentacles straight up. So you could be feeling quite sensitive about this situation. Is someone, I feel like with the page, is there something on offer? Is someone offering something to you? It's almost like someone offering love, or this is a message. I feel like there's something coming to you, some sort of message or offer that is making you feel quite sensitive and vulnerable, but it feels special. Like you're like, oh, okay, I think that feels really nice. I think that feels really good. What else did we get to go with the page? The Nine of Wands. So again, when we get with this situation will improve, the Nine of Wands is very much the energy of, it's Wands energy, it's fire energy. It's very much, you're exhausted just when you get to the finish line. You think you can't get there, and you find the energy to get over these rocks at the last minute and make it to your end goal. So it's like saying you're so close, don't give up now, okay? And whatever, you can find the energy to finally overcome and get to where you want to go. And again, that's what we get, the situation will improve. So I feel like you're getting a lot of encouragement this week, Taurus, to just keep going, keep fighting. You're so close to whatever it is that you're trying to achieve now. And with this Page of Pentacles, look after yourself, okay? Because the Page of Pentacles is very grounded. It's lovely earth energy, which is great for you guys and very compatible with you. And I'm just a sense of moving forward. Where am I going to plant my pentacle, my seed, in order to move forward and make it grow and produce a harvest? And so I feel like there's been a struggle around that, around this vision for the future, around making something grow and bringing prosperity and fertility to your life and harvest. So there's just been a real struggle with that, because it feels like maybe you're not seeing results, maybe you're not, but this card's like, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're so close now, Taurus. And I feel like it is the right path, even though you might be questioning that as well, because you do have this amidst all this, sorry, I'm just going to keep talking about these cards here, amidst all this turmoil of the Nine of Wands, is this very grounded, centered page, and this very precious thing that you need to hold on to while the ship's kind of going like this, and just holding it in your heart, holding that idea, that vision precious to you while you're kind of battling the storm of what's all these other things that are happening around you. And it's just like trying to hold on to that idea, that thing that's in your heart that you're wanting to grow and be your vision for the future. So, Five of Pentacles, is this around money? Are you having struggles around money, around seeing growth with money, struggles with career? Are you thinking of leaving your job, or have you just left a career and a job to start something new and it hasn't quite worked out or gone as fast as you had hoped? It hasn't quite kind of gone down the path or had the success that you'd hoped. And so with this Five of Pentacles, there's this real poverty of consciousness of, this isn't working, it's not kind of worked out as much as I thought, or I haven't had enough money haven't had enough. It's a struggle around career and finances. But good news is, with Temperance coming in, the goddess, this is a major arcana, the goddess of rainbows and the messenger of the god, she's bringing harmony. She's balancing the finances, the worksheets, what's that term? But I'm just getting that if there's been an imbalance with loss of money or not having enough money, it can bring it back up. So debts can be repaid. Financial flow can start coming in again. It's a good week for your finances to get back and to be able to pay things off. And not only is it financial, with Iris coming in, it's about all areas of your life. You can see the water going from the silver cup to the gold cup. It's about emotional flow, because finally the stress, I feel like there's this stress release. This situation of the Nine of Wands, this financial situation that's been overhanging you, I feel like you'll get some relief from that this week. Okay, and what you just really need to remember is that you do have this idea inside is precious. Hold on to it. Don't let it get destroyed by this maelstrom, this stress that you feel like you're in at the moment, because you're so close. And that's why I was saying with this is the week that I think the levee might break and there might be some relief from the storm. There might be relief from the drought. What I'm getting is the rain's coming after a very dry period is what I'm trying to say. And so I feel like, yes, I just get there's going to be some sort of relief, financial relief for you guys this week, Taurus. Yep, and with the Eight of Swords, this is something that's been hanging over you. It's a difficult situation that's been hanging over you for a while. It's been quite stressful. You felt stuck. You haven't found a way out of it. Now, this week, Apollo, the god of light, is coming in and he's talking to Orestes. Orestes is talking to these, saying, I want to get rid of these furies. These guys have been around. They're or the negative situation that you're in, the negative situation of our finances and negative beliefs around finances. But I feel like it's actually not so much, even though these are swords, which is your thoughts, I feel like this has actually been quite a difficult situation around finances. And Orestes is finally asking for help and saying to the sun god, the god of healing and light, Apollo, that we can see here, help, what do I have to do? And Apollo's coming in and saying, this is what you have to do to get out of this situation. So you might actually receive some very wise counsel or some information as to how to get out of your situation financially or career-wise, this stressful situation that you might be finding yourself in at the moment. So I think you're going to get some sort of relief or some sort of information that will send you in the positive direction. Now, with the Eight of Swords, there is sometimes the energy of it is something necessary, a necessary cutting of something that needs to be kind of, there's a necessary decision. It's not necessarily an easy task, but it is something that needs to be done. So whatever that decision might be, it will, once you make that decision, I feel like mentally there will be this sense of relief. So what else can we get for Taurus? What else can we get? Yeah, with the Tower card, I'm even getting something like selling your house. You might have to think about selling your house or moving. Like, it could be quite a big, drastic change, but it's for the good. It will actually make everything a lot better. With the Tower card coming in, this is Poseidon, the god of the sea. This tower is crumbling. You don't actually have a lot of choice because this situation has reached a head where this has to happen. The tower needs to crumble. This change needs to happen. It's getting rid of everything that hasn't been serving you, and it's basically on the financial front. So it could be selling things, giving something up, leaving a job, selling a house. It could be something quite big like that, or deciding that. So it's kind of got that element to it. I don't want to scare you, Taurus, because what it is it's actually, I just get, you're going to get, sorry, a real sense of relief from this. That once you make this decision and let this thing go, that you're actually going to go, I was holding on to that way too long, and that's what was causing me the stress and the grief. So it doesn't have to, I'm getting very much around finances, but it could be around something, whatever it is that you're holding on to that is not working out how you want and been causing you stress. So what can we get for Taurus as a soul card? What can we get for Taurus as a soul card? Four of Swords. Okay, so this message from your soul is saying that you need to take some time out. Okay, some time out to just lay all the options on the table, quite literally in front of you, work out what different paths you could be taking down, and very rationally work out what the best plan of attack is here. So it's very much taking time out to really work out what it is that needs to stay and what needs to go. It's saying very much contemplate, get some distance from the situation, get your thoughts organised and clear, and so then you can work out. I think this is going to be this real process of culling, of working out what needs to go, what can stay and what can go, and then that's going to be, that process will lead to this sense of relief, to the Tower card. You'll know that what you have to let go at that point. So I hope that resonates with some of you guys, Taurus. If you would like to hear more, please like, subscribe, share, or leave a comment. Otherwise, have a great week. I know that I just want to leave you with the first card that we started out with, which is the situation will improve. Okay? I feel like there is a solution to this week that you can come across. And so I feel like it's all good, even though we've got a bit of disruptive energy going in there. I think it's going to head and kind of break the storm. It's going to be it's the rain after the drought. So I feel like it's going to be really positive. It's just going to be a relief. See you, Taurus.